It took only 7 days after me doing the steps that I'm going to show you in this video for me to enjoy the results of my manifesting. So I feel really confident that if you do this, it's going to work for you as well. Welcome back to Mindfully Inspired. I'm Liz, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 keys to manifest a specific person or the relationship you desire into your life. I am so completely excited about this video because these are the actual 5 steps that I used to create some of my favorite relationships that I have in my life. I know for sure it is completely possible for you to manifest a specific person or that ideal relationship that you desire into your life. So in the last couple of years, I have manifested some truly incredible relationships in my life. I have manifested best friends. I have manifested relationships. I have manifested business relationships and people that next level help me with my career. So I really know that you can manifest and call in different relationships into your life. I'm giving you 5 concrete, really tactable techniques so you can actually sit down and work through these specific processes that are going to help you manifest the relationship or the person that you desire into your life. I personally journal everything. So I would grab a notebook and a cup of tea and write all of these steps down. However you work through it works for you. Do you make this process work for you? But let's get on to these 5 concrete action steps you can take to manifest a specific person or that ideal relationship that you desire. Number 1 is write a list. And the more specific you are with this list, the better. It is all possible. And when it arrives, it's going to totally blow your mind. If that specific person that you're trying to manifest is part of a relationship that you want to have in your life, write out the list of what that relationship's going to be like. Do they enjoy watching the same sports teams as you? Is there a specific type of food that you love that you also want them to love? The universe really likes to know what we want delivered, so that it can deliver those things to you. But also when people are now showing up in your life, when you're randomly meeting people, you can look for those little signs of the universe. Maybe you want your specific person to love chihuahuas, and then you randomly bump into somebody who's walking a chihuahua. These could be signs of the universe to help you open up your eyes in the moment. I'm gonna slow down and pay more attention. Maybe the universe is showing me a sign now. Okay, step 2 is critical. Step 1 has to be done. Step 2 is critical. Get deserving of the list. Go through the list line by line, every single thing that you have on it. And if there's any resistance, any stickiness on that list of an area that maybe you think you're not good enough or that you're not aligned with, or it's something that you really, really want, but you don't believe that that person can be out there. If you feel like, oh, that's never gonna happen, that's impossible, then you need to clear up that item and you need to get focused on why you actually deserve that in your life. So this is kind of tip 2.5 is you've got to feel deep in your soul like you deserve it. I used very specific affirmations for me to help me feel like I deserved some relationships that I was trying to manifest in my life. So I'm going to put that affirmation down below in the comment section for you. Those are again the exact affirmations that I used to clear up my energy and really make me feel like I deserved the best possible relationships and the best possible people in my life. Number 3, and this is critical, you cannot skip this step because this clears up any of the bad energy that you've been carrying around with you, and that is release past hurts. We've all been in relationships where we gave our all to the relationship and maybe that person kind of burnt us or did us wrong, or we had friends that we trusted and that we counted on, and then when we needed them, they weren't there for us. All of this sort of dirty energy around specific people and relationships. What can happen when we have this dirty energy is we can kind of take it on ourselves. So if the romantic relationship didn't work out, we can look at ourselves and sort of wonder all the ways that we weren't good enough, or even with those friend relationships, we can kind of wonder, well, what was wrong with me that I didn't get invited to the party or I didn't get invited to the wedding? For me, what what I really had to do was I had to think of the specific people who had hurt me in the past. And again, I journal to clear out that energy, but whatever works for you, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's just going for a run or listening to some great music. And I really had to be able to shift my energy completely. There's lots of videos on this channel that talks about shifting your energy and shifting your mindset. So binge watch this channel if this is a vibe that you're into. To break it down as simple as possible, I thought about this one specific person and I started journaling a story of them being at their peak happiness, which in the beginning was causing me a lot of hurt because I was used to having sort of hurt feelings about this person. But as I kept journaling and as I kept writing and I kept wishing them to have everything that they wanted in their life, I was eventually able to shift my energy to a place where I could be really honestly and truly happy for them. It's kind of how energetics work. If you're carrying around sort of a dirty energy about past relationships or past friendships or people that have hurt you in the past, that dirty energy is still hanging out in your energy system and it's going to radiate out into what you're bringing back into your life. And this is a transformational step in your manifesting. And that's just going to open the floodgates of what you're able to receive in your own life. Step 4 is a lot more fun. This is where you get to daydream about that relationship, daydreaming all the things you're gonna do with them, everything that you want, what that relationship looks like, how it fulfills you, and then get really clear. Here's the magical step. Get really clear on why that is at the highest and best good for all involved. This one step can work in creating so many things in your life. Get really clear on why that situation working out is really for the benefit of everybody involved. Not just amazing and incredible for you, but it's also amazing and incredible for the other person as well, or for the other people as well. And number 5, you've got to let go of the outcome. You cannot tie the hands of the universe. Now, something I've talked about on this channel before, and it's in my most popular video on this channel, is looking for signs from the universe that your manifestation is arriving. And I want to propose to you that step 5 is actually a sign that your specific person or your relationship is arriving. We have all seen the romantic comedies of the guy or the girl who's out there trying to get that person. They've got their eye on somebody and that's who they think they want to be with, and they're not even noticing like the cute but shy neighbor, and by the end of the movie they've fallen in love with the neighbor, or they've fallen in love with the best friend that they've had in their office the whole time. Those movies might just be a sign from the universe of exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of the times when we're looking at manifesting a specific person, what we're really trying to do is manifest that ideal relationship that we want to have. And when we tie the hands of the universe by pinning all of that on one specific person, then we're really taking away the universe's ability to be able to deliver that from thousands and thousands of people that we interact with all the time. What you are looking for might just be found in the most unexpected but incredible place. I am going to link my video here that is about signs from the universe with manifesting. I hope this video inspired you. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll be back soon.